Hi guys, I'm really happy to see your amazing faces and the word amazing always with me, and I can't get rid of this repetitive word. So let's start. Today I'm gonna speak about my moving into Istanbul because I love this city, I love this country. For the last 3 years, I've moved I've lived like 2 and 3 times with 2 and 3 months period, and I liked it so much. But I didn't think of moving here forever. But anyways, there is no word forever in any kind of thing like relationship. So in love, I think in anything actually. So no expectations, but let's just live with the present emotions and life. 2 weeks ago, I moved into Istanbul. Now I'm living in the Nişantaşı, Şişli area. It's really vibrant and really big, dense city with so many people and tourists on the streets. With there like lots of shops and the thing. So yeah, it depends and why I've chosen this part. So as you know, like Istanbul divides into two parts, like European part and Asian part. So I've decided to live in the European part because it's like really convenient to me, and we have an office here, and sometimes I can just visit the office like 3 subway station to get to my office. And also I've chosen the sports center where I can just happily go there and make and do my gym exercises. And so yeah, I like it. And yeah, let's just speak more in details. The first reason why I have chosen this country, I can tell you, because of this lockdown restrictions and because of this terrible COVID-19, all my plans have been ruined because initially I wanted to move into Europe, and even I applied for the resident visa in Bulgaria, but everything has been frozen. In my tourist Schengen visa has been expired. I couldn't enter the country, I mean European zone, and this was so bad for the citizens who live in the third countries. Like I'm from Uzbekistan. And so I lived in Ukraine first, and then after that I immediately flew to Istanbul. I lived 2 months. But at that moment, from July till September, everything were open, like cafes and restaurants, and so it was like normal life. So, and I came back on the 23rd of September to Uzbekistan to see my family and to fix up like some stuffs. Living there in Uzbekistan, I've decided just not to stay there because so it was there was some effects, negative impact on my business life, and I applied I accepted several projects, and I said, okay, so I'm gonna move into Istanbul, and I was offered a really high promising opportunity, and I joined the company Exante. So it's an European big investment company, and my position there is a white label delivery manager, and I'm going to be responsible for attracting new clients and developing this niche on the Turkish market. And this is like pretty cool actually. And so this is I'm the first person here from the side of Exante, and I'm gonna now extensively research the market and find the new ways to make this product even better by testifying with a couple of clients. And I think the Turkish market is really demanding for this kind of business. And the second reason, the first reason why I've chosen moving into Istanbul, like my business life, because I was offered a job offer, like, and I came here. The second reason is like it's not so expensive like in London, Moscow, or even Uzbekistan, to be honest. So what I did like months ago, before coming here, I posted. I signed up for the good, just a Facebook group, Facebook group in like tourists and foreigners in Istanbul, where you can find the apartments and nice options without any agents. So yeah, I did it actually. I found really super nice and kind person. And she helped me a lot. I even signed all the documents electronically. I sent her money and nothing happened. Everything was like legit. I didn't have any kind of worries like, oh my God, is it scam or not? Because kind of there is a term, among people, like foreigners who just come to Istanbul, they say that Turkish people some like a scammy people and not so legit. Most of the people think like that. But based on my experience, I can say that for the last 3 years, I have never and ever seen such cases. I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky enough that I'm having like a really good relationship with the local Turkish people. They're so kind and amazing, and just they help me every time, and they helped me every time. That's why just like my heart is like with Turkish people. So yeah, it was like really easy actually. In 15 days, I set up everything. I bought the ticket. I found an apartment in the Şişli area with 2 bedrooms and 1 living room. And every room is separate. It's on the first floor, and it's like 700 meters from the city center. And I live near the subway Osman Bey. It's in the city. Like you can find anything that you want. But of course, for those type of people who are more introverts, they don't like this part, and most of the people, they choose the Asian part. It's like more cozy, calm, and not so many tourists, and they don't like, they love such an atmosphere. But for me, it's okay. Like it's really dense. It's really dense, and it's really vibrant, dynamic, and everyone is in a haze, and everyone is just running to somewhere. And I love this energy. And like in Moscow, I also lived in Moscow city, but here I chosen this part, and I like it so much. So yeah, the second reason is like it's really cheap actually. And I'm gonna leave the prices for this apartment as well. It's really nice. Like I can say that this like super luxurious apartment, but it's really nice. Like really bright and in how to say, in pastel colors. And I have a balcony, small balcony, and I wanna just to put there. I want to decorate with some flowers and this thing. Maybe I'm gonna buy the table as well, just in the mornings, to sip on Turkish coffee. I love Turkish coffee so much. This is like fantastic. Yeah, and the third reason, because of the sea. Yeah, it's like today, as I'm tourist, I'm allowed to go out, and as you know that now in Turkey there is like really strict lockdown, policemen are everywhere. But anyways, like I took a risk and went out of the home in the morning, and yeah, a couple of policemen like stopped me and they, where are you going, ma'am? And I just showed my passport and just said, so I'm leaving next week, like, and say, okay, yeah, just no problem. So actually, I was like, enjoying my time in the empty cities of Istanbul. Can you imagine? Like 2 years ago, even like 1 year ago, the streets had never been empty, never and ever. And now I was like walking down, just nobody, only cats and dogs actually. So, and I just, oh my God, I enjoyed my time near the sea. It was like, oh, really cool. I took a coffee and was just sitting and thinking. There were lots of how to say thoughts wandering on my like mind, thinking what I'm gonna do with my future and this thing. So it was really cool. So the third reason why I've chosen this country, this city, it's because of the sea. Because sea like every time calming you down, and something just going on like kind of a metamorphosis. I don't know how to call it. Your mind has been like can be immediately changed. For example, in Moscow, when I lived in Moscow, when I lived in London and even Tashkent, I had a kind of a necessity to be near the water. I don't know, like even if you're gonna sit like by the water like for 20 minutes, like so all your problems will be vanished. Just like problems like on your mind, like issues that you're thinking too much. So yeah, this is the third reason. And the first reason is because of the plenty. There are like lots of there's lots of choice on fruits and vegetables, and I love this kind of way of living where when you are embraced by lots of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I'm sure you could find it. I mean, on any like part of this planet, but here especially, just like every block where you live, like fish, fruits, vegetables, and everything is so delicious. You can just buy and just at the grocery and cook really delicious dishes actually. So the first reason it's because of the affordable private schools. As you know that I have my super cool family. I have 2 kids, and here I could afford a private school. It's not so expensive. Even in Uzbekistan, it's super expensive. I don't know why. I think the Uzbek government think that so their citizens earn money like in Moscow or in London. I don't know how. Just like they just price this kind of how to say gradations on like price gradations. It's super expensive. Come on. So yeah, this is the first reason, and it's just the fifth reason why I came here. It's really warm country. It's really warm place. I can just take my hoodie and just like really light jacket, and that's it. I don't know, to wear like to put millions of layers on myself, and I don't like it. I just love just to be really light, so just sneakers on your foot, and that's it. That's amazing. That's lovely, I think. Yeah, this is it. And also really amazing. Second time I used this word, second time, during my video channel. You have to remind me every time, because I'm working on my speech. I'm polishing my English language, because one of my friends told me, Nadira, stop saying this word, amazing. Okay, so yeah, really hot news. I think that I'm gonna start soon my YouTube channel on fashion and design, because I'm really inspired by talented girls on YouTube channel. One of those girls, oh my god, I forgot her nickname. I'm really sorry. Okay, so when I just watched all of her vlogs, it was like super cool. I mean, I was so inspired by her, and I've decided also to make really interesting and dynamic videos for you. I mean, I will just go out, maybe find out some young fashion designers. I'm gonna try stuffs like and I will introduce you to the real life of Istanbul. What you think? So If you like it, just like press the thumbs up and let's go with me and let's explore this goal, Istanbul. So have a nice evening, guys. I'm really happy to see you.